What's up guys, Aces Beam here, welcome back to another video. Before we get started with this commentary video, I have a Instagram, Twitter, and Discord, go check those out, and I have my second channel for my music, check that out as well. But anyways, we got a commentary video, and let's get into that. So this guy reacted to Corey Kenshin's YouTube racism and favoritism video. And needless to say, Corey made good points. But this guy is calling Corey a liar. So let's see what he has to say.
Hey, what's up guys, Scorpy here. And today, the highly overrated YouTuber known as Corey Extension.
Alright, immediately, already something wrong. You're coming in with a biased perspective by saying he is overrated, meaning you already do not like Corey. But still, let's see what he has to say on the situation.
Corey just made a pretty insane and deranged video, if you ask me.
Calling Corey's video insane. Okay, not really insane. These type of YouTube call-out videos happen a lot.
Now, disclaimer, I already know I'm gonna lose subs. I could care less, really, but like, this is not a hate video at all towards Corey X Kenshin. Do not go send hate to anyone in this video, and I also do not promote hate speech. Anyways, I guess roll the intro.
Scorpy is my favorite cyber.
He says this isn't a hate video, but he has already called Corey overrated and said his video was insane, called Corey a insane liar in the title, and the intro has him saying he is a quote-unquote internet bully. Pretty hypocritical. I guess he mainly said it's not a hate video to be in YouTube's good graces, so if YouTube did some dumb shit to him, he can say he didn't encourage hate and denounced it.
YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist.
Okay, man, right off the bat, accusing them of some pretty insane stuff. But, like, my only question is, like, if YouTube was racist, then how did they allow your channel to thrive in, like, such a manner that it is? Like, if YouTube was really trying to keep a brother down, then why would they not, like, hinder your growth process in some way?
Just because he is a big content creator doesn't mean he isn't targeted due to race. He's big due to the public supporting his content. The trending system is more influenced by the public rather than YouTube itself. And notice how he's only focusing on the racist allegations. That's pretty weird given that Corey said he can't prove it's 100% race.
Now I realize that when you call someone a racist, that's a very serious accusation. And for that matter, how do you expressly prove that someone is a racist? I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word in the chat. How do you really know? And admittedly, I cannot 100% prove that race had everything to do with this.
So this dude seems he has a narrative to paint that doesn't hold up if you actually watch Corey's video.
Here's my proof. I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay? I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black.
That is literally this whole video, dude. What are you talking about?
It is not all of Corey's video. He shows proof to support his claim/story, and again, he mentions favoritism. Why are you focusing only on race?
August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Corey, your video is restricted.
Yeah, but where in any of this does it say it was because you're black?
There is no way he just said this. There's so much wrong with that statement. Let's get to the obvious first. What company that's as big as YouTube would be openly racist? That's stupid as fuck for a business to do. That could ruin their whole business, not to mention maybe even a legal lawsuit by the USA government due to YouTube being based in the USA. Also, YouTube is known for not communicating or communicating very little. So of course it won't say it's because he's black, because they don't say what it is no matter the race of the content creator. They're age restricting or giving some sort of punishment out towards.
You do realize whoever reviewed your video is most likely a different person than the ones who reviewed, like, whoever else's video. Like, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it's different people, and it's their opinion whether it violates the guidelines or not, even if their opinion might be stupid. And sometimes it's not even a person, sometimes it's an AI. So there's really no telling, you know, maybe the robot is racist or something.
Yes, there is a policy team at YouTube. Keyword team. This is because the amount of crazy content that gets uploaded on YouTube every day. So obviously you need a few people, maybe 20, 30, I don't know, to be on that policy team. Problem, these are rules. They need to be enforced equally. Opinions don't matter for their job. What matters is they are all equally enforcing the rules and set aside their personal morals and opinions for the job. Hell, that's one of Corey's arguments. It's a policy team of people we don't know, and they stay unknown. And they all have personal opinions, and that's why YouTube's rule system is shit. Because one person thinks this, another thinks that, when these are rules, factual statements that need to be followed. Opinions should not play a part in their job. But the way it is, yes, it seems their personal opinions play a part. So yes, it's likely to assume one or a few people on that policy team is probably racist. However, there's no way to prove it. Hence why Corey said racism or favoritism. Again, you're focusing on the race issue. I wonder why. Also, the way the appeal system works is AI first, then again, the AI is there because how big YouTube is, and if the AI makes a mistake, you appeal, and what is supposed to happen is a guaranteed human reviewer checks the video and says yes or no. So this statement of it sometimes is an AI who does the redo review based off what we are told and know is just wrong.
So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send the video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is, since you're black and your video got age restricted, and Markiplier is white.
Markiplier isn't white, by the way. He's Korean. If you pointed this out, your argument, while still doesn't work, doesn't hold much weight, because you're ignoring the favoritism part and the fact Corey says Markiplier, and the fact Corey says to Markiplier that he is a good example due to him being around Corey's size and not being black, would hold more weight if you pointed out that he was Korean instead of white, since you're doing the race narrative so much. But we can say Markiplier is in YouTube's good graces. I mean, he's made a few YouTube exclusive shows in direct collaboration with YouTube, and they were very popular, so they made YouTube a lot of money. Plus, while this dude's vid came out before Mark's, Mark did a try not to get age restricted video to prove Corey's point. It's been out for more than a day, and it's still not age restricted, while many people's videos have been age restricted immediately.
This guy made a video playing the same game, and his isn't age restricted to what I've seen. So clearly YouTube isn't just looking for black people to age restrict.
Funny story, but if you look up Kai Cenat, however you pronounce his name, his PFP is different. Now, he could have changed it. Well, I looked up the video, and the video was posted by a fan of Kai Cenat's. This is proven by, one, the low sub count of this channel, and Kai Cenat has 2 million plus subscriber channel. That does not add up, because someone with multiple channels would put their second channel in their featured section, so that way that channel grows more, but it's not there, right? And 2, the featured channel section of this channel says people I watch, with Kai Cenat's live channel being there. So it is a fan channel. Now then, you could say, well, this guy could still be black. True. but we do not know because the PFP isn't of him, it's of Kai Cenat. So it's just as likely that he could be any other race. Plus, since this channel is so small, it's easier to get away with stuff because, again, YouTube is a big place. Smaller channels have a easier time somewhat to get away with things. Sometimes someone's Corey size is needed for a comparison like this because someone Corey size makes YouTube more money and gets loads more of attention. Using fake proof already gives you the yellow man. Plus, again, Corey says it's possibly not race or not just race. Why are you so focused on the race issue? It could be favoritism, which isn't far-fetched at all, like we already discussed. Plus, just because he played the same game doesn't mean it has the same section that got Corey age restricted. I
get with my YouTube rep. I sent him an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression. And I'm just going to leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it.
Because it was a specific part of the game, not the game as a whole.
Man, I'm not saying that what he's saying is 100% wrong. I'm just saying that I personally do not believe it. And I think that he might have blown it a little bit out of proportion.
Cool, you do not believe it. Nobody asked. Plus, you cut Corey's story short and some important parts of it out because it would prove your narrative wrong. If you want to know what happened further, watch Corey's video. His video got age restricted after providing proof that Marks isn't. Then Corey calls them out more, and then they age restrict Corey's video and age restrict Marks. That's very fishy. Also, blowing it out of proportion, dog, no. That's his main source of income. That's how he makes money. No one would like their money being wrongfully messed with. And even besides that, it's still very fishy and fucked up that the rules aren't being enforced equally.
But yeah.
For about 10-15 minutes, and I tell him, I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down.
Yeah, but like that happens to like everyone, doesn't it? Like
that does not happen to everyone. Not everyone trends multiple days in a row, and if they do, like Markiplier, it's odd that I haven't seen them do a YT complaint video for something YT did that was stupid, after doing that said trending tread thing, I guess. You know what I mean? It's mainly been Corey, at least from what I have seen. Do everyone gets flagged for something? Yes. But equally? No.
Yesterday my video got like limited monetization. I think it was because I said the word or something. But like all of my videos, as soon as I post it, it's just instantly limited monetization.
This dude said the F slur and thinks YouTube was wrong for removing his video. Bro, it's a slur. It's literally a hate term and would fall under hate speech. YT removing or flagging your vid was the correct choice. You probably have limited monetization for your vocabulary. Yes, free speech. That doesn't protect you from online private platforms. When are people going to learn this? And you can still be mindful that words do hurt. But hey, that's all, guys. This dude's focused completely on the race issue, using wrong evidence and cut key parts of Corey's story out to fit his narrative. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.